Hello. In this video I'll be data sciencing crime in Los Angeles using R. We'll be using the dataset from the City of Los Angeles government website. Here's the URL. I'll post it in the notes, or you can pause the video and just type out the URL yourself. And I clicked here for the CSV file. So that we'll be using actual data as far as from the end of last year. So I uploaded the dataset. It took a couple minutes, so I did it ahead of time. So first we'll select only columns we need, because there's a whole bunch of columns we don't need and it just takes up a lot of space. And then we'll add a new date column to make it easier to handle the date, because I remember they did some weird stuff with the they modified their dates. Cut off 2018 data, so we're using full years to make our analysis make more sense. Alright, so now we will analyze the overall trends at the day level. So I'm just going to copy in my code here, and so we're aggregating it by date. So run that. Just wait for it to analyze. Alright, okay, so here's analysis. So it looks like there's lots of spikes on the first, January 1st of each year. Could be just the way crimes reported from the 31st might all get counted into the first day of the year, or just that there's actual huge spikes there. That'd be something they would look into more, figure out exactly what's going on there. Okay, now I'll be checking what is the most dangerous hours in Los Angeles and what are the least dangerous hours. So you can see here's the x-axis is the hour of day, and the y-axis here's total crimes. And between midnight and 5 a.m. there's a huge dip in crime, and there's a huge spike here around lunchtime. So while everyone's out at lunch, looks like the criminals are very active. Didn't go into which exact crimes are happening at that time, but that's where the huge spike is. Next here, I'll just inspect to see if there's any seasonality to the crimes that are committed in Los Angeles. I'll just wait for the data to go. Alright, so here's the plot of months of the year and the total crimes, and there doesn't seem to be much huge fluctuations, probably because in Los Angeles the seasons are fairly consistent, whereas if you were looking at data for Philadelphia or Winnipeg, there's usually huge dips in the wintertime because it gets really cold. So once the temperature dips below about minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius, frostbite can occur in exposed skin to about like 10 to 15 minutes, so that's probably why in some areas there's huge decrease in crime, but in Los Angeles they don't have to worry about frostbite, so it looks like crime is consistent. Alright, next I'll look at the top 10 types of crime that occur. Okay, here's my plot. I'll make it bigger. Alright, so here's the top. It is battery, simple assault, then vehicle stolen, burglary from vehicle, burglary, and petty theft, and then theft of identity. They're similar, but I guess they categorize them differently. And here's the other last couple, the top 10. And lastly here, I'll be checking which police headquarters receive the most crime reports, see if there's a huge difference or if they're consistent throughout the city. Let's run this analysis. Alright, let's zoom in and see. Oh, Yes, you can see headquarters in districts 363 and 645 receive significantly more reports than headquarters in districts 1985 and 1801. So it could be that different programs or potentially better programs are happening in these districts, or there's just the geographically this is a higher crime area and they either need more funding or other programs to help reduce crime in that area. So there's that, my analysis of 5 different aspects of crime in Los Angeles between 2010 and 2017. I will be posting a link to our pub's code for this analysis. I did this a couple months ago, and